Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have Jeffrey here,
Hello, hello,
and
hello.
happy Pride Month for you. Yes.
Thank you. I
Um,
don't even know when it is here. It's soon, but I don't know when.
oh, do you have a Pride? Do you have a Pride
Oh my
parade
God,
and everything?
there's like 500,000 people, maybe more.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
fantastic. I know on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook, I always put up a thing that says, to all of the homophobics, I hope this month is incredibly uncomfortable for you.
Eh,
I'm like, to all of the people that are going to be miserable, I hope you're miserable.
but I think
We're going to enjoy
there
it.
might be other cities that have parade. I know Puerto Vallarta does because Puerto Vallarta is kind of like a gay resort in a way,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's on the Pacific. It's a beach. But this is the big one, and because this is really the cultural and the financial and the government capital. I mean,
Oh,
there's
wow.
20 people here, so I mean, the parade goes on for like I don't know 7 hours or something. It's like
Oh, fantastic. I
it goes
didn't
on
really
and on and
realize
on.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And also, let's catch up on what's going on with you
A
and what
lot
you
is
offer
going on.
on your channel and stuff like that. I do know that you have something to talk about, but I'll let you go ahead and do that. Go for it, hon.
Oh. All right. So where should I begin? All right.
Up to
So,
date.
okay. So my name is Jeffrey Ripe Color. I am a tarot reader and an intuitive and a healer. So I offer tarot readings and healings and meditations that I have available for purchase. I also have a meditation series that I put together. It's seven meditations, all on the chakras, one individually, and then little art. I'm also an artist. Little art exercises to work with the color. So like you're in the yellow, you're in the solar plexus, and it's all about letting go of fear and allowing an abundance, things like that. So it's like a little guided art exercise. So I put that together as a whole series. So it's 14 videos. So that's available on a platform that's like a learning platform, so to speak. I do that. And I started Tarot Tuesdays again, where I try to do it every week. It's never on Tuesday, but it's always once a week, where I go through the entire deck. I'm doing it one card at a time. So I've gone through the majors, and I just started with the wands. I just did the Ace of Wands. And this week I'm going to do the Two of Wands.
Very nice.
Very exciting. And
How do they get a hold of you?
ripecolor.com. All the stuff is going to be available on my website. Or, Ripe Color is my YouTube, and usually below every video, there's all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's ripe color as in
Ripe,
RIP.
ripe like fruit. Right.
Right. Ripe
Right.
like fruit and color like color. Yep. All
And
right.
as many of you know, I live in Mexico City. And if you've been watching me for a few years, I've gotten older, even though I look fantastic. However, I developed cataracts in both eyes, and it's been a while. And I've been in denial. And I finally went to like a vision hospital. My friend took me. We were there for 4 hours, and they still have more tests to do. They're like, "Oh, you have cataracts in both eyes." And then and I said, because they did the eye test, which I
Yeah.
haven't done since like I don't even know how long, since I was a kid. And then I said to my friend, I said, "Well, how did I do?" He goes, "You got like 50% wrong." I was like, "Oh."
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
A is
gosh.
an F, a G is a C, H is a, I don't know what an H would be. Yeah.
And I know you need surgery on that. And this is where it gets a little wonky, and I know everybody, but you know, he provides a whole bunch of services. Definitely go and get his services and stuff like that. Also, I know there's a lot of people who will want to help you out. So I think you've created a GoFundMe
Yeah.
website that I'm going to put down below, because I know everybody be like, whoa, how do you do this? How do you do that? So those are for the ones who would like to just donate, or you can also go to his website and you can get a reading, everything that he offers on his YouTube and stuff like that. He does need a little help. That's just the reality of what happens is he's going to need some help getting that surgery done for his cataracts. So there's that.
Cataracts are very strange. Everything becomes very, very, very fuzzy.
Mm.
So my friends here in Mexico. I was supposed to meet him at somewhere, right? And I'm like looking for the place, and he goes, you're well, he said it in Spanish. He goes, you're as blind as a bat. I'm like, oh, there you are. Like I really have to literally be like this to really see your face.
And there's no correction glasses that'll help that with that, huh?
No,
Yeah,
no, because
I'm so naive about cataracts. I don't know what they're about. So.
everything is fuzzy. Everything. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And it gets a little bit weird, especially at night. At night, it's really,
I bet.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
my dogs. I have an older Chihuahua.
Yeah. Dogs can get it too. Interesting, right?
Yeah, I can tell that her cataracts are blurry or her eyes are blurry. You can of course you got the white that going over, but she doesn't like directly look at you anymore. You know what I mean? She kind of
Yeah.
listens to
No,
you.
because everything it's almost like everything disperses,
Yeah.
like things disperse. And somebody had given me lights. I have a roof thing, and they gave me these hanging lights, and I'm like seeing them in double. And I'm like,
Like, wait a minute.
so it looks twice as big as what it really is.
Like, this is not right. And
It's really pretty.
also, we're also doing with Nancy Jean, she's doing the 9 candles again. Are you doing the 9 candles with her today, or are you just
Yeah, we're taping today.
you're taping?
I'm
I
with her
think I'm
today.
taping maybe this afternoon. I have to confirm
Oh,
with her.
okay, good.
I'm also doing the 9 candles, so I get my day as well. So that's coming up. And
Yeah.
let's do the weird energy. There is just weird
So,
energy.
yeah, I mean, I talk to a lot of people all the time, and I have clients and this and that, and just people in general. And it's like everything we like, sort of like we were talking a little bit before. It's almost as if you've either gained a lot of weight or lost a lot of weight, and all of a sudden it's like your clothes don't fit. It's like, how do I make this fit? Does this fit anymore? I don't even know if I want to wear this color. I don't even know if I want to wear long sleeves again. And it's like I have to get used to this new thing, and I'm not quite in it, and I don't know. And like that's the way it is. That's the way it feels for me and for everyone I talk to. Everyone's like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm right where I want to be.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
uncomfortable. It's
yeah,
uncomfortable. It
yeah,
I thought the last energy was weird. This one feels, you're right, like ill-fitted.
yeah, yeah. And it's almost like being between the worlds.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not in the old world anymore, and I'm not in the new world yet. So, and where and which way is like it's almost like you're on a seesaw with someone who's the exact same weight as you, and
Yeah.
it's like they lean forward, maybe you'll go down or up, or if I lean back, then they'll go up or down. But I'm not really sure how it works. It's almost like working a pulley and getting it the wrong way a couple of times. I don't really know. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's weird. Yeah, it's definitely
it's
weird.
almost like my vision.
Right. So I know the things that are going on with me. What used to work is not working anymore.
Exactly.
We were just was talking about my jobs. I mean, I'm abundant in jobs, and now I'm not abundant in jobs.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's going on? This is like the weirdest place ever, but I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly okay. Just like with the political theater that's going on in this country. I mean, Trump just literally got convicted of 34 felonies. He is now a convicted felon. But then, of course, then we have all the Trumpers who like, we don't like felons. We don't want this, that, and the other. And all of a sudden, what? Well, I guess we're voting for a felon. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. They have to win. So this weird switch use.
It's
I
almost
mean,
like a really dysfunctional relationship. It's sort of like, um, you're in a relationship that you find out somebody like took all your money. It's like, oh, but they didn't mean to.
yeah, yeah.
Bank
And
account
the
is
only
empty.
thing, the first thing that they thought of, yeah, the first thing that they thought of to do was give a felon money. That was
Yeah.
the first thing that
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's all you guys can think of?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Maybe if we add some gasoline to the fire, it'll go out.
Yeah, that's all you can think of is to hand your money over to a convicted felon.
Yeah. Right.
They have nothing, nothing left, no dignity left. They
Right.
have no dignity left.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
like
this is,
the guys on the street with the thing. Yeah, and
yeah,
you lost money once. Oh, but this time it's going to work. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's do a reading on the weird energy. What do you
Let's
get?
do it.
Let's do like a
Ooh.
pool on that, whatever one you want to do, 3, 4, 6 cards. I don't care. Let's do a pool on the weird energy, and then we'll let you go because I know you have an appointment with Nancy Jean.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a 3 card. Actually, I added a few videos of like how to use cards. Like I did some 3 card readings. I did some 4 card readings to like give people an, like how do you use the cards? So I did a little. So I'm just going to do a past, present, future
Perfect.
with three
I
cards.
do a dirty Celtic cross.
A dirty Celtic cross. What's that
Dirty
mean?
dirty 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. A dirty
Okay.
Celtic cross. Like a simple, quick and dirty. And you go
Ah,
for it. You're my guest, so you go first, and then we'll get you.
okay. Well, I'll show you. I should have my fabric down, but I don't. Okay. I get good cards. Look.
Wow.
Whoops. Past, present, future. That's the way I read. So, the Queen of Swords, I'll do it like this. The Queen of Swords is a really, the Queen of Swords is a really interesting character. Um, the Queen of Swords has this energy, the way I read her, um, is I've cried my tears. I've cried my tears. I'm done with that. And I have a vision of the future. I have this vision. I have a clear vision of the future because she's traditionally, this is a widow or a woman of loss. But she's sword, so it's very mental. So
Mhm.
there's this energy of, I already had that feeling. I already had that. And it's like, okay. And it's almost like she cuts it away because she has to move forward. So that's past. And then now is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is really loving, really intuitive, really diplomatic, really kind, really trustworthy, and has been through emotional turmoil, has definitely, and that's why he's so compassionate. And the energy of the King of Cups, to me, this is the great listener of the deck. And not only does he listen to others, he listens to himself. He listens to his heart. He listens to his intuition. That's who the King of Cups is. So that's really good, because first we come in with a mental thing. It's like, I have to focus. And what I'm focusing on is my heart.
True.
And then I got the freaking 3 of Cups, which is like
The
dancing
future.
in the street. It's artistic inspiration. It's the 3 muses. It's happiness and joy and community and building, and it's a joyous celebration. And you know what it's like, almost, because 3 is creativity and 3 is this energy of building, right? So yeah, it's like maybe like the feminine intuitive side is getting really clear, right? And then the intuitive side is getting really loving, and then the two of them sort of combine,
Mm-hmm.
and then the community make the joy, make the, and this is a great card. Yeah,
It
like
is a
the,
great card to go forward with.
right.
Absolutely great
Yeah,
card. I know
yeah.
I got the Empress, the fertility. Yeah, the Empress, the abundance, the fertility, all of this weird energy is creating the abundance in this world. It's creating the happiness, the fertility, the going forward. We want better, we want better, we want better. Of course, mine's tapping into the United States energy. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles going on. Where the Queen of Wands, she's always doing something, right? She's that popular one. She's in there and she's just getting in there like, hey, let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. We got things to do. We've got beds to make. We got, cookies to bake. She's
Yeah.
getting in there. Yeah, she's just getting in there and she's feeling, like let's go do the garden and that whole weird feeling of just movement. And then the Nine of Pentacles comes in, and another abundance card, the Nine of Pentacles, that constant effort in all of our abundance. So the last card is, of course, going forward. And I got the King of Swords. The King of Swords, that professional. So we're working on being better people. We're working on being the professional, better people. And that is really a great energy. The reason why we're feeling weird is because we really have, back in the day, we're just getting out of that self-loathing, the not good enough, women are lower than, or, the minority should stay the minority, you know what I mean? So that energy in this country is moving fast and furious towards where we are becoming better people, professionally better people, literally, more loving, more authoritative, like power. The intuitiveness is starting to come along. I think that's the reason the feeling it feels so weird is because we have never ever been there before. That we had so many people on board going, we are equal. We are just people. We are here to love. We are here to accept. We are here to go forward and let's become a better, advanced human species. You know what I mean?
Bake cookies. Yeah, I mean that bacon. I can't get my head out of that.
Well, that's what she does, right? The Queen of Wands. She just gets everybody going. We got cookies to bake, laundry to do, houses to clean, gardens to hoe, all that.
It's interesting that we had so many characters. Like I got a
Yes.
queen, you got a queen. I got a king, you got a king. So it's on. You know what it feels like? It's like we're stepping into our own sovereignty,
Mm-hmm.
right? We're stepping in individually and collectively. We're stepping into our sovereignty as kings and queens.
Yes.
And I don't. For me, I don't read king as a male or as a queen as a female. It's
Right.
an energy, So and it's nice that we got both. Like we got all kings or all queens. It would have been a little bit like
Lopsided.
skewed, you know. So, but it's good because it's almost like we're all stepping into our own individual and collective power. It's like, no, I'm the king of this. I'm the queen of this.
Yep.
This energies. So that's not. And the Empress and the Three of Cups.
I know. It's like the whole thing, just like it just being Pride Month alone. I mean, the Pride Month and the energy, the amping up, the reality, everybody just literally all of our community in the Pride is going, I am here, I'm not going anywhere, and you can't stifle us anymore. This is not whatever you're trying to do, it's not working. And I love that energy. Like, we will be here, we're not going anywhere.
Well, it's kind of like this energy of like maybe I'm the only one at the party dancing, and it's like I don't care, the music's playing, and everyone else like,
Correct.
it's like whatever, eventually you're going to dance with me because
Or I'm gonna have fun
the
all by
right song is
myself.
going to come on, and everyone's going to, even people who don't dance, going to start dancing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's that carefree
Certain parties
loving.
start out slow. It's like, but once you start moving, once you start dancing, it's like whatever. I'm over. Everyone's looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep on dancing. That's what they dance a lot in the street in Mexico, a lot. And, some people are wonderful dancers and some people are like, you have like 3 left feet, they don't care. There's no shame. They sing at the top of their lungs. They
Good for
dance.
them.
It's like, you're like so off the beat. It's like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. I'm having fun.
So,
I am producing joy to the world. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And
All right. Well, Jeffrey, I know that you have to get with Nancy Jean. I appreciate
así bueno.
everything. Yeah, getting
And
close.
thank you so much. And I'm
Send me,
available for lots of stuff.
well,
So
send me your
I'll
copy of
send you
your,
everything.
yeah, text me or email me your website and your GoFundMe so that I can put it in the comment section below here
Thank you.
for everybody. So,
And come check me out on Ripe Color and hang in there, kids. The weirdness will not last forever.
well, the weirdness won't last forever, but a confirmation of who we're supposed to be will come. That
Yeah.
confirmation is coming so fast. So,